What is happening in London town is this. I create, while the lackeys and the slaves of the UK media monopolies, also called journalists or terrorists like I call them, these people get paid for silencing my voice, drowning out my ideas, and not allowing me to participate in the UK media monopolies and take my right to share my ideas to the people of a country where I live and exist. To show you the influence of the UK media monopolies, let me give you a recent example. I distributed almost 100,000 leaflets in the London Underground and in London in the recent month, and I didn't even get one subscriber or person to empathize with my pain. Where I told them and I wrote to them that I have over 11 years that I'm being silenced and drowned out by the UK media monopolies. So not even one Londoner or London citizen came to tell me that, hey, you are right, you are being oppressed, you are being silenced. Why should you be oppressed and silenced? You should take your rights to participate, to be heard, and to change the roof of London that is stinking from corruption. This, ladies and gents, just tells the fact of today and the pain that I live, that the UK media monopolies are controlling the people of this country through a gigantic and monstrous reputation and authority that stretches back to history of hundreds of years. So I'm struggling to pay my bills while those who oppress my voice, those murdering Nazis, those terrorists, those criminals who speak about Prince Harry, royal family, etc., those are the ones who are the brats of London, controlling the information of this country and basically leading us by the nose. Not allowing us to participate, not allowing us to be heard, not allowing us to change the roof of this country that is stinking from corruption. Ladies and gents, these people are called but terrorists, and they are not journalists or media editors or media owners. They control and rule over us through ideas of corruption. There is no equality because I'm a foreign writer. I'm not taking my right to participate and be heard in this country for years and years. Here is no social justice because, again, they are abusing these ideas of equality and freedom and social justice by abusing my rights to participate and be heard, and of many people who are in the same struggle like I am. And here is no social justice and here is no freedom because there's no care. They are not caring about us. The only thing that they care is the salaries of these worms or lackeys or slaves of the UK media monopolies called journalists who basically grovel like proper worms to have their blogs and articles and ideas and lies published at BBC, Sky News or The Guardian. And above all, obviously they care about the highest paid salaries of people who work for the UK media monopolies, like for instance Catherine Viner, this vicious monster that controls The Guardian with the religious fanaticism of 15th century and has turned the only left-wing newspaper in the UK into a neo-Nazi and fascist newspaper in the UK. Secondly, the BBC, the ITV, the Sky News, they are monsters. They are above terror and terrorism. They are criminal. They are vicious power and force that control this country with an unbelievable fanaticism. They are but Nazis, and I do not fear anything to tell them face to face here through this camera that you are but terrorists and more evil than terrorists because you are controlling the consciousness of this country, you are controlling the freedom of this country, you are controlling the soul of this country, and you are not giving us a right to participate in the earth. Let me shout and scream here from my room. Year after year, month after month, time after time, this is the right that you terrorists are denying us in this country. You murdering Nazis who are sending this world to war after war by spreading hatred, instigating hatred, and creating wars so to keep us happy like sheep in London town. You are the terrorists because without the free media, without the fair media, you don't have a fair world and you don't have a free world. Dr. ACactivism, let me express through screams and shouts all my pain that I'm living day after day while these slaves and worms and crocodiles continue to control the UK media monopolies with a fanaticism of 15th century. And it's absolutely painful and horrible and monstrous. Dr. ACactivism, this is through screams and shouts and pain. Let me express my ideas. Free Ukraine, free Palestine.